Yo, yo. All right. Let the games begin. Like, let the games begin, yo. Like, all right. Let's
Let
do
the
this.
shenanigans begin, man.
Let's do this. Like, okay. Cause me just let it go, you know. Me never. All right.
Okay, let's do this.
You understand? Let's do this. Like, you understand?
Okay,
All right.
let's do this.
Like, yo, yo, Fanta. Yo, all right. I took in a little of the interview with him on the fix.
No, man, just the text that said, guys, right? No, I said, no.
What?
I said, that's not
Oh, I forgot I wrote that. Yo, so wait.
It just really people on the Phantom voice.
That's what I wrote it from.
Oh, yeah?
Do you understand, sir?
That's crazy.
Is look on the Fantan Moja interview with the fix. And me, I said to myself, oh, Bumbleclot. Everybody know what Rasta fi do. The only person where Rasta where we don't know what Rasta fi do are Rasta. Like
That's funny because I said that made me think about that because I watched that today. Yesterday we watched it.
Alright.
Yesterday
When
we watched it.
I wrote that right after watching the interview because them lost. Like me never said that just now. Yo, me lose off of them mania, brother. Them mania are them mania ras frame, brother. Like them mania don't know. Eh. Yo.
Yo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man, it's funny,
I
man.
can't believe that. Me never remember saying me write that, bro, because I wonder what time of night me write that because I'm sick of them boy here, brother. Like these tall here people, like me don't know what you call them. Them are not a Rastafari. Them not even a Rasta. Them not even Rasta because Rasta used to alright. Remember people who usually name Rasta. They never used to stay so. Eh? Everybody where them would have called, those days would have called ballad. But remember, me tell you, say, for a long time, say, I and I at the priest class, people of us to look up to, to keep certain order, you get me? And discipline. Alright? Hello? Ain't got no blood clot. How would the Ross clot is? No, sir. I chat to myself. I chat to myself, but yeah. But me did I say, everybody where them usually one time used to call ballhead, right?
Yeah.
Them know everything where Rasta fi do. Like them know everything about it. They know.
I don't know what Rasta do. I don't know what they were the Rasta do.
You understand?
Ballad do.
You understand? You understand? Ballhead want to know what the Rasta won't do at this point.
Don't know
Yeah.
what they ballad.
Ballhead want to know what the Rasta won't do. Ballhead want to know what the Rasta won't do. Ballhead eat chicken. Rasta do it too. Ballhead suck pussy. Rasta do it too. Ballhead eat chicken. Rasta do it too. Ballhead eat pussy. Them do it too. Everything them do. Them. You understand? Yeah. That's a real truth. We don't know what he said the Rasta won't do. Because might do anything you know, brother.
Rasta do it too.
You understand?
Rasta do that too. I don't know if they say the Rasta.
I don't know what to say. Cause anything we can think of, him, I do it. The man they want to be included in a young people like thing and in a ballad people thing and
Wow.
like the girl at school him man. Harry a show him say a year two. What Harry mean?
Crazy.
Lion. She a she a go rrr, and I mash him up like and him a say come on guys. I want to do fuckery and slackness too. Like then cut your hair and do the something them. Shave off your beard, take off the silhouette of righteous people and go fuck round like you wants to.
Crazy.
They want everything. You want the thing fit. Like, they might try use, like, they might, like, in a Jamaica, they want to use Rasta like it's a race. Like, I want race of people, like, it's just one race of people, like, them just grow, them just becomes this thing, but they can't help it, like, them just do everything like everybody else, but them are just one different race, so them have tall hair and beard, but them do everything fuckery like it. We just a normal people, I'm just a different race, but don't hold me to the standard of Rastafari.
Crazy.
Eh?
Crazy.
What, like, so, it's so funny because, so then where we come up with that? Where we get that from? Where would that have come from? Why would I have said that? Eh? You get what me I say?
That was really interesting, man.
Like, that's where I got it from.
Who to do a show about him,
But, and I never even, it's just through that description of what them did I say him did I do. Like, and then like, then she come do a different thing like, oh, Rasta is,
Holier than thou,
no, not even the holier than thou, but we are supposed to be pious. We're supposed to be the ones to be respected, the ones to be revered. Yes, holier than thou, the person who's sinning. Yes, more separate than you. Like, more apart from the world than you. Yes, holier than thou. What does it mean? Not the slang of it. What does it...
Not the connotation.
Right, like that you're putting on it because you want the slackness. What are you saying when you say holier than thou? What?
You use it as a derogatory.
Yeah, like what's wrong with that? Like I'm more separate. I'm from the fuckery than you are. They call this attitude bad. They call this attitude holier than thou attitude bad. Like shut the fuck up, bro. Is that an attitude? Is a reality, batty man. You understand me? I said? Like it's ridiculous. The holier than thou, being against the holier than thou thing. The being against the holier than thou crowd is not a solid vibes. Like you don't really know what you're talking about. You understand me? Yeah, but everybody know what Rasta fi do. The only people when they know what Rasta fi do, a Rasta. I actually read my own text, but that's the only way I could have put it, brother. Like, I couldn't know, I don't know.
That's directly the last thing I saw that reminded me of. That's the last thing I saw. Like,
It's the last thing I saw.
yeah. But I tell Rasta to do like it's the last thing I saw.
Yeah, son. And Rasta, I go on like you know. But I have to sit down. I have to sit Rasta one side out of one place. Yeah, son. I sit him down out of one part and try to show him, say, Rasta, you don't know what you fi do. You don't know what Rasta fi do. You understand? He say, oh yeah, talk about man, nobody don't know what Rasta fi do. No, that's a soul. I can't tell Rasta what fi do. I mean, even know for fi do. Rasta fi do X, Rasta fi do Y, Rasta fi do Z. Oh, you mean me as whatever can't tell you say, this Rasta fi do. Oh, you go and try like say, like the Rasta is just one smarty way. You understand? I can do anything at any time. You want Rasta, you want restyle Rasta as a man where he can do anything at any time. Yeah. Yo, Rasta is just a long hair boy. Like that's the greatest. Like just absolve Rasta of all things. Like just making us live free. Like don't do this. Don't do this to Rasta. Rasta is just a like why would you put like Rasta under all these scrutiny and all these pressure like when it's a normal, it's just a tall your ball head, like what is I didn't an idea like what I don't get it, like why wouldn't I? But yeah, but the thing where she kinda you see me? Like if like you are do coke, like why wouldn't Rasta do coke too? Like
yeah, that's you know that video why I can't join that.
Like right, like why? Like me not have nose too. Me not have body too. Me can take coke. Me can do everything like everybody else. Like why we not go on like say we can? We mustn't do it.
No, man.
Yo, me I try to drink like a juice. Yo, like yo, me nearly die. Yo, me nearly die. That's all. Like.
No, man.
Mm-hmm. And when I try style Rastas are different smarty when. You understand? Sure, like the first couple hundred a year of Rastafari like was specifically that the holier than thou situation, which is a fact if you know what holy mean. Yeah. But no. Come on, man. That him I said to them, come on, man. Them I try to remind him what Rastafi do. Him I tell them about come on, man. And then she styled him a different way and said, but she said, well, me not be kind of, she try to help him. Say, yeah, man, me understand, man, the girl thing because you understand more why me always I see Rasta as a hypersexual man, like, where I whole heap of woman and whole heap of picnic all about. Like, and you see all them image there? You see all them image there? And here's what's funny to me. No, that's actually a Jamaican cultural situation because that happens. How you heap it up on Rasta?
A joke thing. That's just like a rumors. Like no one could show me that.
Exactly.
It's ridiculous. Like nobody could show me that. Like just keep saying something like just keep saying it. Like just keep saying it.
Here's what's funny. The guys that I know personally, me not talk about what you hear about, me not talk about who me know
Exactly.
personally.
It's ridiculous.
The guys who I know personally who have over 20 pitney and all these things, none of them are so-called Rastas.
It's ridiculous. Like, that's absurd. Like, if you ever say that that's a Jamaican, like, that's like ridiculous.
Right.
That thing there, like, I've always been hearing that. And I'm like, yo, where did that come from?
From people loving to talk because that's their
how
fantasy.
could you be saying something like that, like, who you know, like,
yeah, like where you get that from? Like talk now?
that's amazing. Like,
Yep.
what are you talking about? Hypersexual, like, what? Yo, you're gone clear. You're gone clear.
Like saying that a lot. Like she was just saying it like it was a clinical fact. And this fool.
You're gone clear, man. Like, yo, people out there, that's some idiot thing, man. That's some idiot thing people say. By the way, happy Black History Month, boy.
Oh boy.
Happy Black History Month.
Oh boy. I think you mean Merry Black History? No, never mind.
Merry Black History Month.
I don't know. Maybe it's happy.
Yeah, people that must have idiot thing, like, as far as I could see.
Oh
That
man.
must have idiot thing.
The guy I like is like, yeah man, it's Black History Month, but it should be Black History every day. Like, so then just let it be that. Stop celebrating Black History Month then if it should be Black History every day. Like why
Exactly. Like,
why are you doing this
but
then?
it can't be because of months. Like, yo, it's wild. It's really wild.
I remember I was telling somebody, I don't remember who, but I remember Black History Week. Like I distinctly remember like it becoming Black History Month. You understand what I'm saying? Like I distinctly remember that week one. And I know and I know, I don't know if I remember it, but I do know that there was a Black History Day, like at a point, like a one time. Like a one liquor deal, like where you go, like you have to you gotta rattle off the guys, like just rattle off like the Balak events, like you understand me? Like come on, go, we only got one day. And you just just rattle off some random names of different like different people who have different bloodlines, but because they're dark skinned, they get heaped up together, like suppose there's like a Cherokee youth, like you understand me, and a Cree youth, and now you're just saying like there's just two black guys.
Yeah, it's supposed to be European youth and African. Like all kind of thing. Like, this color thing is insane.
Yeah. Cause you have man where come from Europe where them say a Balak like and them are not African in a Europe. Them come from there so.
The color thing is a mad thing, like it's a mad thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? A mad thing.
So them are this man, you know. Them are this man. You understand? By doing this, them are try, and it come from the hiding of the nations, so that you can trace back who are who again, so that every man can just hold some land because the ancestral,
Exactly. Confusion.
right? The ancestral land them get loose along the way, and you don't know who again. So them will say, well, I just some land then, like, and me feel like me want it, so me I go hold it, like them do it.
But these people are bought or invested into it, like them love it, like them love the color thing, them love it. Like,
Oh my gosh.
you know what I mean? Like there's no way out, man. No way out. There's no way out.
Man said there's no way out.
There's no way out. Like Marine Detection thing, there's no way out.
Jano.
The man them locked fast and thing.
Like me, see, like we just doesn't do cliche stuff, bro. Like we just doesn't do like look there. Yesterday? No, 2 days. Well, 2 days ago now. You understand? But Hannah Selassie lived there. You understand me? Bob Marley then even birthday. Like no man, I like yo Jano, Bob Marley birthday, Jano. Like Jano, I'm a bumper clock. Like you understand me? Like come on, man. Not even the Marleys like too enthusiastic. Like me go so boom, man, go watch who we're calling Fatso right now. Who do you think that is? Yeah. my wife said, yo, she said, yo, I seen Fatso doing XYZ. And I said, who's Steve? Yo, we started, yo, oh no, we not stop laugh. Oh no. Like this nigga Fatso, bro. Like, and see again, I don't have no, like, of course, if you have a medical condition, I mean, sorry and all them things there, but all even this, so like, this is a Jamaica, like we say fats, like if you're fat, you're fat. You understand me? Like, we not go around the thing. You understand? You understand? Like, yo, you never see a fat girl over here, so we're like, yo, you never see a skinny girl, like, yo, a slim as did over here, so like, you understand? Like, you never see a white man, like, you understand? Yo, you never see two Chinese man, like, stand up here, so, like, what's the bumper clot is the problem? Nobody never say, hey, did you see a bitch? Like, you see a stink bitch here? Like, no one's doing that. It's not that. It's a descriptive thing so you can know who the fuck me they chat about so we can get to the something them. Quick. Less than 3 minutes. You understand? Quick. Less than 3 minutes. You understand me? Like, so that's it. Like, so. You understand? We want to go less than 3. So we say, yo. And try to get to the things then. You understand? You understand? Yo. You understand? Like, yo. I like that black girl over there, so. Boom! Like, gone. Like, that too now I say, like, that name black, that name brown, that name white, that name red. So, alright. I like that red girl there. Yo, I like that brown girl there. Yo, I like that black girl there. I don't know dissings necessarily. Like, within the lexicon and the context of the thing. If you want to put up the thing to a higher level, then you have to put the thing to a higher level. But that's the thing there right now. That me I try to say. Yeah, so.
The thing is a meditation.
Right. But did you watch the Phantom Moja video?
Yeah, I had to. Like, after a while, I had to because I was hearing clear things about it, and I haven't actually seen it itself.
Like, I heard a little bit of the song, and I thought the song was sounding good, little like when I heard the song. But
I was like,
all right, I actually have to go watch it now myself.
I had to watch it. Man. It's man, I really man,
Money Queen. No Money Queen thing, then I'm think. Yo.
Yeah, like them Bobby things, like that.
You understand? Man and a mannequin. Don't do this. Don't do this. Pet. See, anyhow that. Me I support that part there. You understand? That's something bad. I like that kind of lyrics there. You see me? How you doing? Take man for like, man I go take, you understand? Man I go deal with the thing. You understand? Like he must stand up, sit down, nah, do nothing. Man I go do things. Man I go do things, brother.
Incredibly humorous, man. The entire thing is humorous.
Wait, let me see. Alright, see? Right on the top of the thing. This should be right. Fire King, and it's a Fire King Phantom Moja. And that your attack? Yeah, I hit me attack. I want to see it.
I had to search right now, man.
Alright, Phantom Moja. Wait, hold on there. 6 days Fire King. Official video. It is? No, look like I'm on a chat about it. I want to see it, man. I don't want to see nobody a chat about it, brother. That me don't want. Vivo. Alright, let me see if I hit this. Look at that. The background load up, brother.
Mine?
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? I can't go off. That's in here. Don't turn off that.
Wow. You can't hear.
Turn off that.
You can't hear anything. Oh, see why we can't hear?
People that really want to know. Oh.
They have girls that clean the place. They have girls that wash the clothes. They have girls that take the kids to school. They have girls that do everything. All of these things. They are king life, man. So you do.
Don't say it sound like King Life. Sound like a King Life is a man you live. And I live like King. Fire King to the world. Okay. Boom! Pat! Yo, sir, may I support this man? Yeah, man, box up the girl body, man. Yeah, man. Man, no mannequin, boy. Yeah. No mannequin, no there, so brother. Where mannequin I go? No, sir, I don't like how you put them Lego though. I don't like this. Naked foot, Phantom Moja. Gone way up on your thighs. And that, my bun out still in them. Ooh. No, see, the girls part it's not so good. Like the bottom thing, everything up here bottom you see all about the rest man. Fire! Fire me have to go burn for the little Yo! Alright, Moja. One and two fire me have to go burn for it still. You understand? I read where I say certain way, but the imagery I make it look away. It cause the problem, you know.
Yeah, man, video make
Yeah.
people, if I never had a video,
No, him would have nice, man.
people would not even listen up.
Not a thing, but that are the thing. Him get the exposure because it him like. He know when him know him might, you know, like he never know what he might do fully. But him know say a controversy him did I try create with it.
Yeah, you know, that got
But-
cause publicity.
Yeah, because me not see him put on no me not see him put on no rasclad. Me not see him put on no turban in Nvidia.
Okay.
You see what me they say?
No, man, is it after by then?
Me not see none.
I think in the beginning it was.
Me not see none, brother. No.
Okay.
Cause hit me a watch right now straightly.
Okay.
I know me not see. If him have on, you know. That is more. He would have more get a fire burn for that. You understand? Because you can be a secular man, like you can be a
Right.
secular ras, like nothing not wrong.
Right.
But uno are going like say uno are priest to this.
Yeah.
Like so, and then when you forward one time you have on the ecumenical cloth, you have on the you understand the clergy cloth, and then the next time you come as a street man,
Mm-hmm.
you have on your street clothes, and that's how it go.
Yeah.
You understand? Priests wear street clothes, even you understand. At time when you're not in office, when you understand you're off duty, you're off
Yeah,
duty.
road,
You understand? But well, road is the next thing. But you can in your house are easy.
Street. Yeah.
But when you touch road, certain man have to in an office.
Yeah.
You have to take your post when you're on the road
Yeah.
certain way. And I'm not joke thing and I'm not clown something. Right? But I saw it go man. You understand? But like
I'm on
me.
camera off duty, you know.
Yeah man. Like one time I see a man go way up at Jerusalem. Him gone to Jerusalem, gone to the Ethiopian part I think. And him gonna knock up the priest. And the priest, you understand, the priest said that easy back in him quarters liquor. And him look out, him say, oh, what a blood clot. Him say, a cameras and action and everything. So him say, hold on, me put on for something them and forward. Me no want to, you can't just see the priest, sir. You understand, you can't just have the priest in one jeans pants and I can't see. Like, yo, I capture up on camera, so like, yo. And like a tennis shoes, like, come on, like, come on, man, like, you came, like, you understand? That's when you feel, I say, come on. Mm. You carry the man go down, brother, like.
Imagine you see the poor girl.
That's what me I said. Like, I bought one cigarette out of one part, like.
With like a fitted cap, like.
Like you understand me, I said? Like, it don't make no sense, like, it not gonna look good.
Mine, it's gonna look mine.
You carry the whole thing go down, brother. You understand? The whole
Yeah, but maybe your heart, that's the garbage.
You understand me? Like, you bring down the whole, I think.
Bring in your heart, that's your garments.
Like, yeah, whatever. Whatever.
In
Whatever.
this case, you know.
In many cases, like, clothes is language. Like, clothes is language. Like, you're saying things with clothes. Like, the way you dress tells people things.
Like a short pants and a sandals.
Exactly. Like, whoa, like.
Like a short pants and a flip flops.
You understand? And like a
a
t-shirt with a stain. Like, hey, dude, like, you know what I mean? Like, come on.
You're not gonna feel the same way toward it, man.
Like with a stoner accent from the valley. Like,
You're not gonna look at
like
it the
what?
same way.
Like, you're not supposed to sound or look like this. I can't deal with you. I can't manage you like this.
I can't deal with this.
Yeah.
Can't deal with
I
it.
can't. This, you know what I mean? This can't happen.
Can't work. I can't work.
Mm-mm. That's not what we're doing, bro. Like, let's get it together. You understand?
I tell you.
But no, the thing messed up, man. Like, him
Yeah.
kind of mess up himself, that's all.
Yes, man. I just can't. You can't do nothing, man. It's altering.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't unsee it. You can't put the shit back in the horse. Like, it's you spoil your thing. And then I try to show him, like, yo, your thing did build a certain way. And you come topple it. And you did a try to destroy your career from a long time when you start certain fashion, like you was trying to get attention by the way you dress certain way. But everybody kind of say, all right, I'm thinking. You understand? They never go no further in it.
What's up on the soft fire? What's up on the soft fire?
What he said?
Yeah, so like what's the COVID? So it was just the COVID, like some might get that's like temporarily insane or something.
Yeah, and you get lightheaded and get giddy, man.
Yeah, like some might just get like through the COVID thing and things get like.
Now look there, every man I try to give him an excuse, like, boy, I must say COVID, why her? Like,
It's a certain man just get like just start moving, like wild, like,
Yeah.
I mean,
It's time last chance for doing slackness before the earth done like
it
me.
was incredulous, man. It was incredulous thing.
Well, I mean again, Mota or Muta or Alanop, like whichever one he want name. Like him have to say something like and it's in his best interest, like for his numbers to say something about it. It's a hot topic. And it's right up his alley if you say, oh, that's not good. Everyone else is saying it's not good. So that's that. Because on other on other issues, he's on the wrong side of it. So me even this no mean nothing to me. Like him not step out.
That crazy, like, I don't know, oh, that crazy. I don't know, Fantan Moja said to himself, like, yeah, man, like, that now that go for
The boxing body thing, like, yo, like.
Not even Shabba, not do nothing like that.
Yeah. All Shabba clutching pearls, like, ew, like.
Not even Shabba never do nothing like that.
Like, yo, I mean, again, Intense, like, directly said him use Browning mouth for ashtray, and then he actually did it in the video.
Wow.
He actually flick him spliff ashes or him cigarette ashes in a one gal mouth.
Wow.
Like, so the thing, Fantan Moja is a saint.
Yeah.
He's a choir boy to where the thing,
Yeah.
where the thing, yeah, to where the thing, the which part, the part of the drain where the thing I sink down in.
The thing going far.
Like, them you to forget gunshot in them forehead, like, them fit dead.
The thing going
You can flick ashes in people get pick them out.
The thing going far.
Like, people flick gunshot in your head, bro.
The thing going far.
Cause you're cancer to everything on earth. I see no part of earth you fit there.
The thing going far.
Or a mad me, man.
This right there right now, the judgment.
No, man, this a fire and brimstone. Remember, say we are living a fire.
You see the thing are going already, like, you see it,
Like, we are living a fire right now. Like, every man
nothing reached to it.
is a race to the bottom. It's like a race to the bottom. And you know what's funny? It's funny, I'm working on a song named From the Bottom. You understand me? Like, man, I try to say, him thing I come from, you understand? Ground zero, him thing come from the bottom of the barrel, and I'm aim I build from there. So, like, one of the hooks is from the bottom. So, but this is the bottom. This is the absolute bottom of the barrel.
Yes, to the bottom.
Yes,
It's a funny thing. It's really a funny thing.
Every man I try to show us that me worse than you. Like, me with the worse thing than you. Like,
But it's
From the bottom.
you hear that?
From the bottom, yeah. From the bottom, yeah. From the bottom, the view to the top, looking higher than Yami on Percocet. From the bottom, the view to the top, higher than where your servant your service at. Your Sunday service at. Honor thy mother and honor thy father. That's harder to do when your mammy and pappy avoid the tools that are accurately give you a proper view of the world. Craig, from the bottom, we discern through the bill camaraderie. Lotteries is a habitual commodity. Incomplete.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sound good. Hip hop track.
Yeah. I work on.
That wasn't Chris, right?
No.
I didn't think so.
No. Me not really.
Just making sure,
I haven't seen Christopher since before September.
It didn't sound like it, but I was just making sure. 'Cause sometimes,
People
you know
don't.
what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? The ears can't get freaky upon you, but
Mhm.
I didn't think so.
No, man.
I just had to make sure.
One of a client, but like the
It
song,
sound good, yeah.
the song I come out bad no blood clot. Like
It sound
me
good.
turn a body for producer too.
Oh, you mean, man, if you know the music, right?
But no, but like me not style myself as a hip hop producer. Like all when me I do it, me I show man say all when me I do it, me I show. So I said me I not hip hop producer, brother. Like so.
Yeah.
Like,
It's music.
but some of the
the
but some of the time me go so boom so. In a sense, me weaponize it because if I know certain things, you better know because I know my music is alright.
Yeah.
You understand? So, but it is my music. Every music is my music, but you gotta play a jackass sometime. You understand me?
But
But
we
yeah.
are taking one.
Yeah.
We are taking one.
From the bottom.
Oh, here we go.
From the bottom. From the bottom. Yeah. From the bottom, the view to the top, looking higher than Yamin on Percocet. From the bottom, the view to the top, higher than where your serving your service at. Your Sunday service at. Honor thy mother and honor thy father. That's harder to do when your mammy and pappy avoid the tools that are accurately give you a proper view of the world. Craig, from the bottom, we discern through the film camaraderie. Lotteries that habitual commodity. Dish for the dichotomy. From the bottom, for those of us who read all the water natives, turning Deuteronomy and analyze the text. Yeah. Schoolers had the closest with the ever to be pointed the autobiography of Malcolm X. Yeah. Rehearsing in the show, but it's the chest. Yeah. And taking all the game from Robert Beck. Yeah. And mess with the awareness of the watch, keep our heads up on the swivel and avoid getting finesse. Yeah. And now I know why the cage bird sings. A tomb of more notes in the paper brings. No doula, I go through the labor pains and have to come back with some major things. I'm on a Will Smith charter boat, thinking of maybe moving out to Sherman Oaks, and my whole fam anticipating I'ma blow, but then your life can hit you with an audible, making you take a beat like a quarter note on a low, broken heart again. My heart was broke by my mother. It's layered like an artichoke, trying to process. A process is the hardest. Your days are filled with painful, confusing particles. I wasn't ready like a Kevin Hart joke, trying to get from the bottom.
Yeah, from the bottom.
From the bottom. Woo! From the
Yeah.
Yeah, that's wicked.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Been working on getting my client to understand certain things, and I think we're on our way. I think he gets it. Like I'm starting.
That's what's up, though.
We're starting to move forward. But see, again, it's a lot of stuff that goes into, at least for me, there's a lot of stuff that goes into me working with an artist. Like, I have to understand what they're trying to do.
Right.
Because I could just give you a track, and I just say, yo, do this, do that, and then like that, you do it, do that. But that's not necessarily gonna fulfill what you're trying to do as an artist, and then I failed in my job as a producer in the sense of facilitating your artistry, not dictating your artistry.
Right.
You understand me? I said I can do all the things. I could just say, do this, say this, do that, and then that's that. Take the money and go. But it's not so fast, because in the sense that if people aren't satisfied, they don't come back.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's a one money I get. You understand me? I said it's a one money and it's an idiot money, because you can't live off of a one money.
Yeah.
So it's an idiot money you're gonna make. Eh?
It's all about relationships.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Everything's about relationships.
and again, like I worked with this person a lot, like before a long time ago, and then like they came back, I bucked them one time, and then we tried work and everything, and then, but like them never did I see it. Them people, like sometimes people see the business of music more than music.
Mhm.
Like they want to be like
Yeah.
a mover and shaker, or like I don't know what to call it.
Them thing that before, like, first things first.
Right, with music, right? Like so, like and you're like you're thinking about what you're gonna do with the prize money, and you don't know how to play chess properly. And then like you play the game, then it's time to play the game, and then you lose the game. That you can't do none of that. Those plans, all the thing where you set up, you can't do it because you didn't take care of the thing that you was the primary thing. So
Yeah.
and like and you, to a degree, like you could do that. You could maneuver like that. I could name many people that I know in the business that got too far into the trying to be Puffy lane, and like you don't. Puffy has to do that. Puffy's not good at the things you can do potentially. So, like you don't. It's a different thing. Like it's a different animal. You're not that.
Yeah.
It looks like it looks like, yeah, that's the next step. Not necessarily. And like, okay, that may be the next step. Did you take care of the first step, which is establishing yourself in what you can do before you go off and become a rap mogul or whatever they want to name. You understand? So, like, everyone's a mini rap mogul and a mini brand, but no one wants to spend time doing music.
Exactly.
And then, like, it's the music business.
Exactly.
You
You
still,
have to give that some kind of attention.
some kind. Like, even if you give someone else the responsibility, it still has to get done. You see? Because that's what building what you, anyway. So, you know what I mean? Like at a point, like I had to tell niggas, like, yo, I'm not doing shit because like I gotta be in a certain space. I'm not just like a machine. Like I can't do anything. Like it's certain things I do. You understand? And you have to respect it. So, seeing as how you're off doing a whole bunch like other things other than paying attention and respecting the thing, go do that. Like you don't need me. You know what I mean? Because and like niggas ain't understand it. And like 3 years later, like a buck niggas downtown, like man totally understand the thing. No. Because you went around certain people, you lived, you started to realize it.
Start learning.
Yeah, like you can't like nothing don't beat learning, bro. And like me talking to you and telling you I'm telling you this and that. I'm not doing that, bro. Like go learn life. Some people never learn. Some people no matter what, they're gonna hold on to fuck you. Like I'm gonna show you that like you don't have to like have discipline. Like I'm gonna prove to you that I can just do whatever and shit on people and cut throats and still make it. Okay. That sounds great. Like I'd love to see it. You know what I mean? Because if that's the case, I'll do what you're doing. Prove it to me. Show me. Like I'll do exactly what you did. Like I want to make it too. Go. Like you understand? Do it. No one has proven to me that like you can have no integrity, like no discipline, like no manners, no morals, and make it in life. I haven't seen that yet.
Yeah.
People say you can, but I haven't actually seen it. So
For how long?
again, make it in life don't mean like you made like a $10,000, then you went to jail or got killed. That's not making it in life. Like making it in life is not like you have $1 million and like and everyone's looking for you to kill you. Like that's not making it in life. And you can't spend it, and you can't go nowhere, and you can't go look for your mother, and like none of that stuff means you made it in life to me. That sounds like mistake.
That's kind of where the Jamaican mentality is, like a short-term money, like kind of like that, like yo, can do anything, and just anything will happen, like
Yeah.
can do anything, we'll make it in the end, like can do anything, like,
Right.
That's kind of where the mentality is, like
But
you
that's
know,
how-
I could say in the music.
It's a godless meds.
I
Like
could say in the music, but it's kind of the whole thing.
yeah. But that means it's a godless meds. That mean that, and what is God? God means accountability. That no matter what you do, you're going to the score is going to be even. Justice will prevail. Like in this life or the next life. Like the universe is not built for injustice. Like it doesn't work that way. You understand me? Like no one is born with two left hands. Like it's not.
It's kind of, I could say it for the music, but it's kind of the whole society.
Yeah. Where do you think the music come from?
Because it's kind of like just sell out anything to try to get a food. No, like, it's a crazy thing.
It's a desperate culture.
It's a crazy thing. Remember we were just talking about the plane thing? Or the plane will crash out there like a foreign plane will crash. Like we got talk about it, I don't know if you remember.
Yeah, man, the thing, the coke thing, and the man them disappear in the island.
Yeah, like you know you hear Skeleton do a thing funny, you hear it?
No, I never.
You know about it?
No, I never hear Skeleton.
Yeah, they do a tune, I don't know, me just run into it, come on the tongue here, man, but they do a tune about it.
Yeah.
That was over 1 million, it was just a few days supposed to ago, but court playing or something like that. Yeah, crazy thing, man. But yeah,
Them see them something as excitement, them love them something. Them I know said the country a mash up.
But this is the thing that's weird to me, like I'm seeing people talking about it like it's like like the Skilly Bang tune, like it's like so like visionary.
Yeah. He's supposed to be the greatest. Like he. And again, I like Skilly. Like Skilly Bang. Is he Che Guevara? No. Like, is
But
he?
this is the thing that's weird. This is the thing that's weird to me. Like, alright, so that's the people I talk about it like so great. Like, so watch it. Like, I mean, I watched it before that, but I watched the thing to see like what he's saying. And he's not really saying nothing. Like he's talking about it from his point of view. Like, could I get some of the coke for sale? Like,
Ooh.
you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
he's not saying nothing. Like,
He doesn't have anything to say about it. He cannot analyze what has happened and make socio-political commentary on it. Skilly Bang.
Yeah, that's not what he was
Like,
doing.
but when and how? Listen to me, man.
I'm gonna have to listen to it again. To
The
make
nigga
sure
is
I'm
not-
selling it short.
Listen to me. I'll sell him short as soon as possible. Like I'll do. Like I haven't heard the song yet. This is the first I'm hearing of the song. It's going to be a limited.
Yeah.
It's gonna have limited sophistication. It's not going to be. It's not going to be layered. It's not going to be in any way slick or clever. It's
It's
gonna.
like,
it's
but
gonna
people
be-
think it is.
It's gonna be ham-fisted at best. Like, but yeah, but they're stupid. Who are these people?
Like,
Okay, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Quickly, I'm sorry. Like, stick up in. Please remember what you're about to say. If you can, then I'll try to remember mine. But did you watch the video, right?
yeah.
You read comments, maybe? That's how you see what people think about it?
I read some. Yeah, I did read comments.
No, but okay. How are you finding out what people thinking about it?
Okay, like one you commented on the fix, I believe.
Right.
Another you was commenting like on another thing. It wasn't the video. It was another
Right,
maybe
right.
another song or something. But like, so but I saw a couple comments about the song.
But for the most part, you're getting the feedback of what people think about the song from comments
Yeah, like
in the comment section.
Like comments like for the people in my top was about Nightly Fix.
Right.
I mean the Fix.
Right.
And then like comments, like I said, other comments I saw somebody posted or whatever. Like
Right, so it's
knowledge.
written and talked comments, but basically, but the majority are. All right, did you read the comments under the video, maybe?
Yeah, but that's gonna be his fans.
No. But you did read those and other places.
I did read some video
And
comments,
other-
but that's
and other
gonna be
places.
heavily toward him
How great he is. Right. I don't ever really hear anything negative about Skilly, like, out there. I mean, my brother.
Like the video got the first. Remember I said the video just posted like 2 days or something. Like I seen.
And from early Skilly, we like Skilly. Me and my brother rate him. And
So from the people that might post from that early, you know, say mostly fans of them.
right, but that's fine. But but your fans don't like something too, like, and be on the comments and be like,
Nah,
"Yeah."
they like it. They
No,
like
but I'm
it.
just saying, like, this
Yeah.
equally, like, your same fans, if they don't like what you do, they will say, John, no, I wanna hit this Skilly and her, right? And boom, right? So
Good
people,
comments.
right? But good and bad are fans. That's the point I'm trying to make. Because,
Good,
You-
most of the good comments we did us, honestly.
but what me I say too, like, if you even get bad comments, which you're saying was not there, but even if it takes a fanatic to even write, the point I'm making,
Right,
you,
to even comment. to
you
something, yeah.
watched the video. Did you comment?
No, it's,
Do you-
yeah, to
Do
even.
you know how many people think that it's not clever, like you, that did not comment?
That didn't comment, yeah. But
So-
that's probably, I don't know.
The majority of people who have sense don't comment. Like people that like big people do not comment on YouTube fucking videos.
But see,
I'm just telling you.
I guess, you know what, when you're hot, everything you do is gonna be seen as great. Like when you're
If you're hot, you're hot. Like from you know, kill nobody, you know, beat up no woman or nothing, but scream. Like the man art is a young youth and people are encouraging him and them like to see what him a do and it's very interesting and Jamaica is very sensitive about certain things about the little youth them and what them a try to do. They make excuse. They make excuse for everything because them identify because them know how Jamaica rough and them seeing how the youth them a try.
To me it's like, you know, it's not nothing deep to me.
It's
Like,
not.
you know, see where old people I look at it like it's so deep. Like, I'm like, okay.
But where the deepness them see? What deepness them see? Where them seeing that like what I wanna know? Like what
It's
them
like, no, like the old people I talk is like, it's like, wow, like you are really them on it, you know, like yeah, it's interesting that he
Why?
made a song about
because he's
things
being
that-
topical, he's using
But
what
back in the day, that was all they did. Like,
exactly. That would have doing a dance out. That wouldn't even have been an actual record. That would have just been a.
them are young people. Them not even know them kind of.
That would have just been a style, like in the dance off, for like Flash.
Right, exactly.
Because it's topical.
It was an internet age. So
Yeah,
like
it's topical.
everything That is their dance hall, so to speak.
Right.
Them come up with everything by internet.
Yeah, like it's a big
and
deal.
release. You know what I mean?
Yep.
So, but these people don't really know the dance hall culture. Enough of them people are some youth, like some teenager and some,
Yeah, man.
you know, and some early 20s, and they don't even know the culture like.
That's the
So
point.
I guess, I don't know. It's very strange to me, man. It's just.
It's just like Governor, like he might do the little, he might do like a kind of old DJ style for the little,
Right.
the little Hammond series, and I'm sure you're familiar.
Yeah.
Or the little something there where he might gather this and he might this you with Chris and this that one. I mean I don't know if you follow them something.
Yeah.
But like
No,
it's okay, but me not like Governor's not that. As a matter of fact, when he used to name Diablo, he used to bother to me. Like this tune them when he did the first song, them he used to love it. Like the way on my DJ right now, me not too like it, bro.
but it's, you know.
Like me don't want to hear about the long time something like further the thing. Like you was DJing like a modern way one at a time. You could. It's easier to DJ that way, the way we used to DJ back then. 'Cause everybody knows to do that. Like people can't do that in their sleep, like because it's like rapping like Rapper's Delight for like a intricate rapper. No.
Simple style.
Yeah. So like if you could do the intricate stuff, of course you could do that stuff, right? It's like I could DJ like General Echo them all day, like without ever writing anything, because like all you gotta do is have two lines. Like I could think of the two lines and repeat the first line and then repeat the second line. Like say the same thing two times. Like anyone could do that at this point. It was amazing at one point if you thought about it. Like imagine being General Echo them and no one was doing that, and then like you doing that. It was like yo.
Yeah.
Couldn't even figure out how he was coming up with this. Like the nigga just amazing. Like this nigga just yo. Like it had to be mesmeric, bro. Like.
That's a real American influence, man.
You understand me? Like so, I get it. You understand me? Like. So I get it. So like to me, it's lazy to like DJ like how we used to DJ 20, 30 years ago. Like nah.
Yeah.
Like, ooh.
Yeah,
Like,
it's lazy.
To me.
It's lazy. That's exactly what it is. Lazy. You know, push the boundaries.
No,
You
you're
gotta
not.
work.
Like, and then what you gonna tell me? Oh, because it's some arbitrary reason why you don't have to work as hard as like you once did to like come up with stuff, and I'm supposed to like accept that. Gotcha. You understand what I mean? Like, let's let that play out and see what happens, right? It's just like even they said you play it, yo. Like him coming from like a golden age hip hop 90s hip hop vibes, right?
Right.
But this song when we play it, it sound like a 90s hip hop vibe, does it or does it?
Nah.
Like
Like it's more his flow, or how he was trying to attack you. Like it's like it's like more kind of, how would you say it? God, that's a kind of thing that's coming in again, like a more musical hip hop.
Right.
You know, that's actually going on. Like that's. But things always come full circle anyway.
It has to. It was started that way, and it's gonna end that way. Like the
But
monotone.
that's
Like,
happening again.
the
Man's actually craving that sound again.
you have to. Like music is music. Like at some point, like a guy can't just chat in your ears and you just say, yeah, you're bad. Like when I'm
That
on.
drill shit is gonna wear out, man. That 808, like that, just all that shit alone. That's gonna wear out, man. It's gonna be a new sound that will come in like that. That same 808 sound, like that shit is so tired, like that. In a hip hop, like that kind of like drill sound, like, you know what I mean? The thing, it now could just stay like that. Just a few years ago, this shit.
But
It's
it
like
keep
the-
on. It's just instrument like because the song when we play have 808 tonight, but.
No, I'm not talking about that song, that like that drill sound.
No, I know,
like
but
that.
it's come on. The sound of hip hop changes every 4 months.
Exactly,
Like,
like
so
that
that-
sound that
it is what it
everybody
is.
was doing, where
It
like
is
the
what it is.
808 is just like dancing around, like that shit is gonna wear out, man. Like everybody was doing it, where like the 808 is just like going crazy, just like, and like one little sound and just pure 808.
Yeah, well, see,
no
that's slackness. Like that's slackness. Like
no kind of musicality, you know what I mean? It
Right.
got out of hand where anybody with a damn program could be a
but
producer. Like,
that's the problem. But see, only the real stuff. Like only the real good stuff. Like really lasts in that sense.
Yeah.
And like
because only if you know, it's only the producers that know music kind of tend to stay around.
of
like,
course, because you can like whatever the style is. Oh, that's what we doing, and then you do it. Like
Guys are flash in the pan, man. Like, but that shit with them, I was hearing some outrageous beats, man. Like with like a bing, 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 like a little sound, and then just get some 808s, and there you go. Like
it's funny.
I couldn't believe the type of things that was like coming out and getting big. Like,
But again,
you know
it's
what I
just
mean?
it's just like if a little is good, then a lot is great. You understand me? Like
It's crazy.
guys go to the extreme in everything. But this is the reason why, like regardless of what the what the time or what the genre or what the style of popular music is, like I could make a beat that could survive in that space. You dig what I mean? Because I'm looking
Well,
at
see, I think you get to a point where, like, if you've done it enough, like music, where your knowledge is so, like, if you're a producer, if you're able to apply that to whatever the sounds that they
precisely.
got,
That's what it is. That's what I do. Like it doesn't matter.
Look at a guy like Quincy Jones. Like,
Right.
He could still produce if you brought him into a studio.
Of
like,
course he could. It's just about is whatever like what he's up on. If he up on it, then
Exactly.
he'll be able to do it. Like, but he did it for wild decades, like high quality.
Exactly.
For like wild, you
Exactly.
can't expect him to be in his 90s and know about drill music and know all the sounds and know the program.
Exactly.
Stop, bro. Like
Exactly.
at a point, like you got other things to do. You got grandchildren. You probably got great grandchildren by now. Stop. You
Exactly.
understand me? But he was in the
But he
game
did it
for.
decades.
He was
so,
he knew everything, and what he didn't know personally, he knew who he could call to
No, yeah. And
right.
like Sly and Robbie. It seemed like Sly and Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
They had hits for decades.
That's right. Like they had hits before I was even when I was a boy, to the point where I actually came and worked with Maya. Like I actually was able to. So like niggas came and niggas wait like work and wait till I grew up and then come work with like me come work with mine to like yo the nigga Sly, yo, this is crazy. Nigga regular. Nigga just working. It's just a regular thing for him.
Like, I feel like, shit, man, when it comes to producing, man, shit, like, it's like, you're getting, like, you're actually acquiring knowledge, like, you're acquiring from all the experience and all the shit that
Definitely.
you, like, man, shit.
Definitely, like it's It's stupid. I was just talking to Dave earlier this evening, like, because he know like the youth, and he know where this thing is coming from, and where like what I've been teaching him. Like, I can show you, like, you understand me, like texting, like, because when I came back from Jamaica, like, because you know, like people be thinking like when you're working on songs, like that's gonna be the songs, and no, these songs suck. But what we're doing is getting to know each other, and I'm learning what you like and what you can do, and a whole bunch of stuff, like, so that like eventually we'll start to get good stuff. Like, or you can just give me a weird money, and I can give you a weird rhythm that probably doesn't suit you, and then you say weird things on it, and then we part ways, and nothing happens, like, and nothing reaches anywhere. Isn't? Wouldn't that be weird? That's not producing. That's hustling. Like that's not producing anything. How, is it productive? Is there any like product that is anyway? That's hustling. That's not really producing. Like, and no one wants to produce because it takes a long time. You understand what I'm saying? That's why people stay with like real like rock bands, like certain people, like them stay with certain people because they know about certain things. And to get another person, you have to go start over unless them understand the culture, them come up in the same culture.
Difficult.
You understand me? So, right? So like, I was just playing him the record because he know where you come from, and he know like how I've been teaching him how to rap, how to rhyme, take what he likes to do, like with words and play with words, but put it in the form of nowadays. You understand what I'm saying? Like put it in that format, which is a difficult transition for boom bap rappers, right? But if you're a good writer, you do have the skill sets. Like you just have to learn like what parts of those skill sets sound good in this framework. And then once you understand like what you're supposed to do, what the job is, then you can do it. Do you understand what I'm saying? But like, so like, you know, we've been working, yeah, but like this is like we're getting very, like, I have to rearrange some things, but like we're getting to a place where like he's doing more of the lifting than I am. So that means we're getting to a good place, because like if I do more lifting than the artists, they don't feel comfortable. You see what I'm saying? Like especially if you're supposed to be a writer, right? But I left you to your own devices. You have to come back because you realize, holy shit, like the best writers out there, they have people helping them. They have producers that tell them stuff, that put them on so that they can put their skill sets to use. You don't just, this is not 91, like where you just go hooba on some fucking dirty drums. Like, no, you gotta have song structure, you gotta have like a pre-chorus, you gotta have bridges, like all that. Like, you gotta have everything like that all songs have, because hip-hop, quote unquote, is pop music now.
Yeah.
It is not some underground, like you just do some bullshit and you tease people's songs and like sing over it and everything's cool. No, you gotta kind of do
Put some effort into
yes, and you gotta know stuff about music and song structure, and sorry amateurs that want to just do whatever, like, you understand me? And when you even know all this, no, it's not that anymore. And even when you know all these things, that doesn't guarantee anything. So imagine if you don't know.
Yeah, it's tough.
It doesn't, like, just because you know, oh, baby, and I know, and look, I can play the guitar and all that, like, it doesn't mean that you're gonna get a hit. You gotta be so in tune. Like, it's not an easy thing. That's why young people do music, because like they can pay attention to all the trends and all the things and stay in tune, and then triangulate all that and like come up with art that will like resonate with the popular culture. Like old people not paying attention to all of these things, so more times than not they can't put it all together. You dig what I'm saying? So that's it. And then because you're comfortable and you stop developing when you was whatever, when you was, you know, let's say you're a DJ and like you stopped at the Capleton voice, like you understand what I'm saying, the late 90s Capleton voice or something. like you could, like yeah, I mean, where you, like you know what I mean, like the cable.
You're not gonna be in a good place.
Like if you wake up, if you Rumpelstiltskin, like and wake up in this time, like you're gonna be like, man, this the new DJ was whack, and the rhythms are whack, because you didn't you like what happened to the Capleton voice? Like yeah, because that's what you like.
To the Capleton voice. To the Capleton.
Like when like you exaggerate, like you pump like like when you do like at the end of everything you say you go like still writing like that would be ridiculous. Like that's not hitting, bro. The rhythms don't hold that like nothing. Like so like because you don't know what's going on and how to fix it and get into the groove, next thing the things them not good now. The things them did better when we did I use the Capleton voice and everybody did I use the one Capleton voice the song them. Like, I know, like that's the better time because that's where you're comfortable. I see, like you have a point. You know what I mean? I see your point. You know what I mean? And I'm not even gonna argue with a person that's saying stuff like that. You know what I mean? And then they'll go to a dance and dance dance to music. Why are you dancing to music? Why do you like any song right now? How is that possible? It's not a 90s song. I thought 90s was better than these songs. Like I don't believe in that. Right? Like the youth them get the education with them get the experience with them get, and them I sing the song them with them know if it's sing based on the information them have. Right?
Yeah, it's the time. That's the time.
Ah, right. So, right? Because the said Fantan Mojo will sing the whole heap or whatever, to the way how the thing go, he must sing about Atras or Fire King. You understand? And he must show him say he have a whole heap of girl, a womanizing and misogyny he must deal with.
Sure, say man a mannequin.
He must deal with misogyny, you know what I deal with? That's what name?
Man forget with the times, man forget with the program.
Yeah, son, if you want to make it in our business. But I saw the something name, misogyny, no?
Come towards with the business there, like.
Yeah, because you understand, Rasta the far want to get closer to the business. You understand? But I saw the something near misogyny.
Yeah, misogyny.
Yeah. Misogyny, right? With an I.
M-Y.
M-Y. Misogyny. Alright. That's when you're ill treat to man.
Alright, M-Y. I think that M-Y.
Me no know.
I don't remember which one.
Me think of I, but that's something there when you're ill treat to man differently.
Right.
Alright. That's all I want to know. I hit him, I hit him the fans still. If my brag say my woman for watch clothes, woman for do this and woman for do that. I easy something that.
Yeah.
You turn on you just if you just have money. Yeah. Them not no father, them not no mother. Yeah, but yeah. And yeah, that's great because people pick me where you're having at the place I do that, right? And like and me get it because the whole of your friend them have only pick me and them don't care them and them don't know them. So you just have a whole heap of woman on the road, like a whole heap of a girl pick me on the road with no father and no dignity or nothing. So of course you can't have a whole heap of, because that do not deal it. And that you create the scenario where that can happen. Otherwise from that, I don't know what kind of fantasy you have with this woman I do this and woman I do that. And when you're looking at man's life, you don't have one woman good like that.
Yes.
You understand?
The thing. No, like the thing that it gets weird. The thing gets weird, but then
Right.
again, the culture.
Yeah.
I remember saying like that's why the thing gets weird because like the culture is all around. Like the thing them where we're born is all around, and like you get seduced to the thing them. Like,
Yeah. Like
the
you
thing
just
them
have
is
this
very seductive.
this
you know
vision
what I
and
mean?
you just have like two fistful of money and some girls around you dance like this swinging palm pole and strip club go life.
That's
Like,
the thing right now. Like that's what's like, and it's funny because I was checking before we come home, like I was checking like a lot of videos, like a lot of dancehall videos, and it was all the same thing. It was all the same thing, like what Fantan Moja have in that video.
Yeah, man.
Like all of them was that. It was either that or like a bunch of thugs, like in like a gang, like holding up enough big long magic, like.
Yeah. I walk toward the camera or I walk go
Yeah,
somewhere like
Yeah, it was
you know, to
either
get
that
to.
or that.
Yeah, you know, wanted to get
So
to
it was
them.
like that's the only meds, and I was
Yeah.
like, well, the thing gone low, like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the meds. So like I was actually thinking on that before Fantan Moja did it. And I was like, okay, like that's what the meds did. So if I'm on in a dance I dance him off. I do it like if I'm
Listen
on
me.
a dancehall, like,
Listen me have a video, right? Me have a video what me do. Me even show you a scene, I don't know if you see somebody scene, I'm show you a scene when me I said something about lightning and I make lightning forward in our video.
I think so.
Yeah
One
man,
of
me
the-
show you
I
at
think
least
so.
a clip of it. But
Yeah.
in the video, me kinda like fairly I do like if you have certain scenes in your video. You understand me? Like you have to have you analyze, especially if you have a certain subject matter me have. The only difference is with me when me I do my video them, me never make the girl touch me and me never make me touch the girl. Me always cause me like that something there, me like that something there like how like you know Psycho. You know we always have to talk about something named Psycho and all that. But you know the movie Psycho, I think Anthony Perkins in name, like but you know the long time black and white Psycho, the big Psycho.
Yeah.
Like them say that the most frighteningest movie, the most scariest movie or whatever. And you know say you don't see no stabbing, no killing, no blood, no nothing in it. Because a lot of times what you
And the meditation, though.
Yeah.
But if you have to do that movie, though, you have to see the knife. If you
Nah.
have to do that movie, then no, you have to see the knife and plunging.
like in the flesh and then them have to go in at some like you know like what them do in Avengers and you have to go deep down in the molecular and see
Right,
and see the tissue, the tissue I tear up the flesh them from a molecular level and then come out back and no. But in my idea a video like you're gonna see me just I gotta do something or just I stop from doing something. Like where your mind have to build when you not see. If you can understand what me I say. Like me like that style.
The meditation gone. No?
Yeah,
Like,
so-
it's
Yeah.
it's there now. Like,
So me have a club scene where girls are around me. Me have different girls that dance around me and whatever, but not me not touch them, not box nobody not put up them body all. Them body all not showing a camera like if you look good you see
but
girl.
that the mug going with no. I was actually watching some like cartel videos too, and you hear that like.
Yeah.
All of them was like girls like skinning out, like no subject came and gone. Like that's just where it's at. Now.
Yeah.
And it's a product of what we're talking about, the scarcity mentality and the shortage and the poverty mentality.
Yeah man.
It's like
it's a desperation culture.
So
Eh?
I have to do everything in
Yeah,
that video.
come here,
to
go.
make it stellar.
Yeah, because you don't see no other time. This is it. Like me have to have
So
every
I
girl.
have to do everything to make it stellar. So every man have to get the sexiest girls and my
Yeah.
skin out.
20 girls, yeah, them have to show them body, them have to everything, like,
Yeah, because this one you have to shot, you know what I mean?
yeah.
So every girl have to push your bottom.
Yep,
You know,
yep.
like, it's just where the mentality there. It's just where the meditation
Yeah,
there. Like, and it works. So like, or it seems to work.
It doesn't work. It doesn't
It
work.
seems to work.
But
to
like,
them, so.
the shock value of it send a ripple and you think you're getting pressed, but what you're doing is getting chastised and then your stock is lower, but you don't realize that you thought you just had a successful run there. A successful cycle because you did a fix. But they call you on the fix.
Yo,
Yeah, you know, hear me?
yo,
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 yo.
yo,
You know, hear me, man? Yo,
you.
yo. You can't understand this, brother. Me, I hear you clear. Me, I hear you clear, brother. Yo. Yeah.
Yeah.
You hear me now?
Yeah.
Come in did I hear clear, but I don't know. Yeah, man. The whole time. I mean, hang up and send me just call it forward because can't deal with it. Mm-hmm. I mean, I remember when me just say something about who we that talk about?
The last thing that was like the slackness thing, like the video for like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But yeah, man just see it as like I can't see he's a fool, so it just.
Yeah, kind of, but alright, Phantom Mojo now. You mash up in career like certain way. You may get you may get a because alright, like you feel like you're hot and you the cycle bad, like yeah man, like me do the thing and the girl then push on the body and then I me do the fix, I me go yes, so I me do the wicks, I me do the tricks, right? But yeah, they call you on the fix to chastise you as Rasta. As a baller.
I don't know where the one they come from, or, you know, yeah. You know, man, every man is a man. You might go feel, you might get jumped, something like fly from that man one at a time, man.
Listen, man, he might do that in real life. When in there with like bad man Rasta like them with like, come on, man, me go like some of the time like more while like certain time like certain like party me go like at times. I mean one a Rasta in there. You see me I say? Like me and a one Ras, like you understand me I say? Like because a bad man place like like so like that kind of Ras is like Phantom. Me know about it like me a one of them. Like you understand me I say like certain way. You see me I say? So me can understand certain things. So more while they move certain way and in girls and dancehall and beer things, but like theme career maybe him not show that side there. But like then you go so boom son. Like you see me I say like there's a way to do things. Him could have do everything what him do without the boxer body, like without the girls them in a circle and like him about 7 girls I push out them body along around him in a circle and him a lick each body like it don't make no sense brother, like no matter who you be, it don't make no sense that you do it. Like I remember one of the time Nelly them I do girls thing and them I do stripper thing and everything. But one time him go so boom and take the credit card and push round at the girl bottom middle. And every man say no, I like enough is enough. Like there's many things you can do. Yeah, many things you can do and certain things you cannot do. Like me not care what you want to tell people say you go too far, brother. Alright, certain things like you understand, like you cannot do certain things, like you live in a society. That means you gotta have standard, like it's not a free for all, like everybody is a person, them have them limit and them a moral compass and all these things. What do you think? Everybody are gonna say yeah to everything, bro? You have to can read the room, bro. Like you have to can know.
It's strange to me, but why the thing on a wall the meditation get away, like on a wall. On a wall. Expect to see more now, like expect to see anything now, like these are things I didn't even expect, so I can't expect to see anything.
I don't know what if it's tell us that you're not gonna see. Like these things.
Like, that's strange to me, like to do that now, like strange.
I'm losing it, then I lose it, man. Like the COVID have them giddy man jumping like him like he not see the future and I were like for righteousness. Look like I hit this.
Yeah, so I might not look do anything when you feel like
yeah, I saw a long time he'd want to skin out with the girl then because Phantom and skin out with them, you know, like in our bed, like this is too much on him foot, man.
Yeah, too much leg,
yeah, me I say way too much foot for Phantom now. Me not understand this, like him in a one blouse, like a blouse ganzi, like a woman. No, me not know about that, like look like one woman.
There's no way I try to say, like an origin vibe, no way I try to even like.
And what you are said to me, you know, what you are trying to show man say. Say what?
Yeah, what are you? What's this?
Say you are what? You are what you call them people? A sexualic or like you are
That's crazy.
me don't know where you are trying to show me say you have 20 women in your bed. What you have 20 women in your bed I do?
Crazy.
Joke and character stuff and all these things. But me not get it man like what you are promote that for? You have
Yeah.
people to do that. And you see, like you one of the things where them don't understand in a Jamaica, a lot of them like a lot of us don't understand say. And not just one extreme to the next. Like either you're hyper so-called righteous and so-called religious, right? And so-called conservative, or a slackness.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like just be a normal person, bro.
And next thing people don't understand in Jamaica, man, is like this thing. Like as I was watching the thing too, like one of this girl that was on this, just like I sit down in her liquor shorts and like
Javi, yeah, Javi. Yeah.
Like, you know, like
Yeah, I always look at that because she always her thing is shorts. But like when you sit down in the chair, it look like it just look weird. It doesn't look good.
and I've noticed this all around. It's like a time now for them kind of think about like attire. Like I've been seeing some women in Jamaica wearing some slack stuff, man. Like some things that look inappropriate. Like
Of course.
a big woman shouldn't have wear this. Like you know what I mean? Like
Yes, yes.
It gotta be a different thing though. Like just like loose, like.
Bigger man exists in Jamaica again. Anything a girl can wear, bigger man wear.
Yeah, like them things that slack.
And
man,
then feel like, yeah. Like that make
the
you
mentality that it's Africa, man. It's Africa, like big man wearing all these kind of crazy things and them things that are right for the nation, man. Like a big man supposed to have a certain amount of dignity.
that means say you know that means say no you can't grow. Like all the all the old yeah all the old there's mats that you could understand lightning, like, or blood, like our veins, like how veins break out branches wise, is the same mats that create lightning, is the same mats that make trees like that shape, and like that fractal shape is the same mats that you use to figure out they got to understand to figure out the stock market is fractal. You understand what I'm saying? Mathematics. So even the most haphazard or chaotic looking thing, there's maths to it. You dig what I'm saying? And if you and that's the same thing that the prophets are doing. They're looking at the trends just like a social media or a stockbroker, and then they're seeing where the thing is gonna go based on the maths of it. It's not no Swami thing like hang, you know what I mean? A man gonna be on a hill. No. It's a science. It's a science. It's not a madman thing. It's a scholarship thing. It's not no Nostradamus like, and even Nostradamus was tapping into real things.
Yeah.
Like,
Even just don't have the scope to really understand these things. Even have time.
exactly.
Even have time.
I can dig it. I don't blame niggas, like, do whatever you want, but you are not tackling certain issues. That's just a fact.
So, it's what it is.
Can't do nothing much about it. Certain things take long to learn. If you're disinterested in things, it is impossible to learn.
So, it's like, I care about certain things that you don't.
Right.
I mean, most people just like want to live. Like, business.
It's fine.
Outside of your life. Like,
Trying to keep roof over your head and eat two food and wear. You know, there's these lofty goals and read and learn. Fuck all that.
time for the holier than thou stuff.
Yeah?
No, it's time for the holier than thou stuff.
Good one. Good one. Yeah, exactly.
Holier than thou.
No, thank you.
Time to be holier than thou.
I want to be normal. I want to be with everybody.
Can't too separate from them.
I want to be with everybody, man. You go on. We gotta go with that.
Pop culture and the thing. Well, you know, the intent.
I want to wear everybody I wear and want to talk and say and do everything them I do.
Yeah, that's like it's the next thing because it's like a preoccupation with pop culture, like what's going on, like what's hot, like what's, you know what I mean? They look away there, what's the new movement, like.
And pop culture is commercial culture. Because pop culture is about selling something, making something popular and monetizing and capitalizing on it. And that's capitalism again. So it's a system to get people used to buying everything that they put before them. And buying into everything they put before them. And it's like really weird. It's really weird because it's not healthy. And the people putting the things before you do not mean you any good. So there's that.
Sure.
There's that.
Well, like I said, right now it seems like other forces, the thing gone to a level where, man, every month under the same thing, like, it's not even no mental again, it's just like carnality, just like, you have to do everything we can to make our money, eat our food, like, it's no more mental again.
Fuck every guy, like, take every drug, like, drink every juice, like, wear every pants, like we're every errand in our ears, like, every man I bore up their ears, like, woolly pot, like, errand in their ears, like, and put in like a something where look like a diamond, and they don't even know, they don't have the diamond link, you know, know nobody in Africa, you know certain things, like, Man could give you some idiot thing and tell you say a diamond. You're not educated enough to even wear diamond, bro. If you know what you do. You understand? Oh, if you know, all you are gonna know is a diamond. Idiot.
So, mad.
Them are gonna charge us like it's a diamond. And what would be the best thing? If you don't have diamond, have man that buy glass and feel a diamond and a charge for diamond and you will get diamond money and you don't even have to work with diamonds. Like, come on, man.
Great.
That's the best thing in the world. I don't have a diamond mine and I'm selling diamonds. Remember when they came out with cubic? Eh?
Said them in a diamond, but a beer glass.
You understand? And like them already, everybody knows that cubic zirconia exists. Everybody know you can see the diamond from a long time, from the 80s when it come out, right? You not think like man can build diamond by now, bro? Like that's their desire, that's their wish from long time, and them have enough money and them take away your money and this you and thief your land and thief for years, hundreds of years. Them have the technology to do certain things now, bro. Like. And then come back, come sell you back, like take away your diamonds and your gold, like them did I say in a certain, in the song them and everything. Even to the point where they may even have to do that, they must hold it as a collection and sell you fuckery. Cause there's but so much diamonds on earth, like they must just sell people diamond. When we can hold on it and just sell you like something when we cook up, where can't easily make back. The diamond we're fine, it can't make. The diamond we mine out and dig out cannot make. But like you know, when we reach a stage, I remember some man that do different things with diamond. They might use diamond and make whatever. If you do them whatever, them so them not like why would I do all of that to sell the public diamonds, real diamonds? And I don't know anything. It's just my logical brain telling me that these niggas not giving you diamonds, bro.
That's crazy.
You understand? Why would they?
That's crazy.
What trust system that you have with these people? Like, what evidence do you have that they like you and they're gonna make sure you get an honest to goodness diamond? I'm just asking. When did that happen? Like, when was that meeting held exactly? When you confirmed like the sincerity of the diamond industry, and, like their devotion to you? Like, what is that?
And it's very sick, man. It's very sick because they know where the diamond come from and things like they know where diamond come from.
Yeah.
And the thing, man, they even control that.
But that's what they're trying to show you, sis. So
And the beers on them, man, they hold them thing. They're like,
yeah, and them I go fight it to the bitter end. Because diamond is more than sell your wedding ring diamond. Diamond is for industry. Then you have to like it's for like cutting tools and like it's nothing. Diamond used for nothing.
right,
For instruments and stuff like that.
yeah.
Because every diamond is not a clear diamond for wear. There's
It's not the vanity. It's not just a vanity.
yeah, it's a resource. It's a real resource. You understand? Like, enough grinding tools. You use diamond, make glass, grinding tools. You cut stone with it. Beer things a diamond used for. So we don't see why they just like give you every great diamond. Fear just walk up and down and put on your and gone wear. Me not see.
You're supposed to like you're supposed to think about how you can control the industries them.
Your things them.
Where people are reap out of your land.
Yes. Yes.
Them things they're supposed to think about.
And stop thinking about singing music and dancing up your idiot self. And this your woman them and teach your youth them to be an idiot.
Yeah, that's a one. Yeah, that's a one.
That's all me I see.
Yeah, that's a one.
That's all me I see. Don't make me like me I try to put my thing together, but you understand me busy. Like me not have time to jiggle up myself and yell on music right now. Like you understand me I say? Like you have a time, you gotta have a time, hopefully, like where me do my thing, like I'm put out thing, and you see when me I put out my thing, if me do it, me I go show a man how to be cool. Like you don't have to do your thing, you don't have to do certain things. You know better than me, like find out more than a cooler than me, bro. Like you don't know about clothes more than me, you don't know about girl more than me, none of that. Like my wanna have no little idiot like a little pyongyang girl on my thing, I push up them black body.
Yo, it's very embarrassing.
But wanna do that, but wanna have that. Me not impressed. That's not impressive to me.
Very embarrassing.
That's not impressive to me.
Very embarrassing. Very embarrassing.
Like I don't see like
Not
not even, and it have nothing to do. If you wasn't a Rastafari, that would not look good. Much less.
But that's what I feel like. That's the way y'all guys really think it's cool.
Yep.
Like degrading your women like on the camera for the world. Like this is like where we see progress as a people. Like
Yep.
wow, bro.
Yep. That's correct, sir.
Wow. We want our women to show their ass for the world. Like
And that's the Rasta. And what? Because all you do is sit down in Jamaica and see these things all day long, all night long. You even as Rasta don't get it. You know what I'm saying? If you as a Rastafari, you just see it as normal life. It's like what? Like this is the way, this is our culture. Like, yes. Let's say this is your culture. Is it good?
that's another thing that lady was driving me crazy with, man. The lady that I was telling you that was talking about how Papa was broken English.
Yeah.
She's driving me crazy. That was another thing she was talking about. How, like, like dancehall expression. You know, there's people like how the women are taking back their sexuality.
That's bullshit. That's such bullshit. From where?
I hated that. Like, what the fuck is he talking about? Like, there is that, and there's also new shit. Like, what are you talking about?
Taking back sexuality from whom? From where? And bringing it back to where? And point out when that was that you're bringing it back to. Like,
but she's killing me, man, because she's an intellectual, human person. And
those people full of fuckery. Like, everything with the lowest people in Jamaica, what you want to call the lowest people in Jamaica, those people believe in every single thing at the said country them growing up. Every last living thing. They love the skin out thing, them love the fuckery. Them love every fuckery. They love the idea of it like just go round and any man you want to take them because Ray and Bunty Bun and all kind of fuckery. Like all everything that you think is stupid, that is supposed to be the low ghetto people that do it, all of those people, every person believes in it. Everyone. Especially if they're on the area. Them believing in them something. You know what I'm saying? It's a different race, people who constantly try to separate themselves. Some of the South Asians and the Asians, them will come into the country, them try to keep themselves to themselves as much as possible. Them try to keep certain things. If them even go out the road, go have a girl or a gal, them are going to keep a front appearance of family and house and order. They know the value of at least appearance of order. You understand me, I said? And that's how life is. Everything is not one dimensional. Like, you understand me? You have to show a certain face to a certain degree in certain aspect of life, and then you have other aspect of life. And just because there's different aspect of life, that means that the other aspect could go in at every aspect. Like the thing you do and say in your bedroom with your wife, you know, if you got work, go tell every girl that.
But she's doing it. I guess she thinks her standard like she's offending the lower class, quote unquote.
Right. But she's being offensive because there's many people in that so-called class who don't believe in this shit.
But she's I don't know, it's weird, man. It's really weird. Really weird. So much people excuse foolishness.
Yep. Because they believe in it.
As culture, like,
Mm-hmm.
it's just culture, like,
Culture's not something magical. It's just how things are done. You can change how things are done if it doesn't suit you, and you can create a different culture based on your value system. Wow.
But
People think that culture is a permanent condition, and you just gotta recognize and go, okay, that's the culture, and then you just stay there in it.
really,
That's not how it works. Culture can be an evolving thing, or a devolving thing.
like this is genuine. People were going to the dance hall in the 60s
Mm-hmm.
and the 70s
Yes.
and the 80s,
Yes.
but most of the 80s, without like lewd, like wantons or going like.
Yep.
So don't go like it's just Jamaican culture.
Right.
Fuck out here.
Like, I remember it started with the pum pum shots. The understand the pum pum shots is what started the lewd dressing. Before that, you understand?
Got you right.
Yeah, right. The pum pum shots on the battery rider. Before that, like, man in them clocks and woman dress up in a frock. Like, you understand? Like that was a staple. Like, woman dress up in a frock is part of like the staple lyrics because woman used to have them frock. We used to have them dresses wearing. Because they want to come naked, like it's a big people thing. Like you come and dance, you dress up in a pretty dress, a nice thing, and you look good. You know, come like a DM. You don't know what.
That came later out of fun.
Yeah.
So don't make it seem like it's just Jamaican culture. Like,
And they got that from Daisy Dukes. You know my Daisy Duke. You know my Daisy Duke. They watched foreign and they came with them call it Batty Rider, but it was Daisy Dukes they was following. Like, I was there. I can trace it back to what happened. And point out what they was following in foreign at every change in a dance hall. Cause that's what is influencing the fucking people. You understand? Especially when them go to slackness.
really.
A lot of time, the slackness part of dance hall come from following foreign.
A lot of people come from following
I'm telling you, majority, 99%. And a lot of times it's misunderstanding what they see in foreign and taking it too far, and it don't suit Jamaica, but they want to feel like they're a foreigner.
They want to be foreign.
They want to feel like they're a foreigner, so they misread
That's
what
the
they see.
greatest miss, and that came from watching movies mostly
Yep.
on TV.
Mhm.
That's mostly where that came from.
Of course.
I mean, you have an image,
Mhm.
but is that image suited for you?
And is that image even real to begin with? Is anyone in foreign actually doing that? No.
Not even real.
Yeah, it's unsustainable like anywhere, but you are trying to make it a reality in Jamaica. Thanks. And forcing it, like making sure you feel like the thing you think you're seeing that can't go on in Jamaica. Like it cannot. You mash up the fucking country with your fantasies, your foreign mind.
You want to live that same life, so you got to do whatever it takes. Steal, scam, murder,
Mhm.
anything.
Kill your people, like kill your friends, like everything, just to like
We want that lifestyle.
to do things that you think you're seeing, which you're not. It's movies you're following. It's not foreign. It's fantasy. You understand?
Crazy. I mean, and you can tell, I remember that video about the mansion, like the car and them,
Huh?
like a bunch of models, like
Yeah.
heroes.
Like
What kind of
some
lifestyle?
bikini,
Yeah.
like yeah, like what are these girls doing? Like okay, like 2 hours from now they standing around like jiggling their body next to you. What are they doing in 2 hours? Tomorrow morning, what are they doing? Like what is going on? Like I mean, foreign mind and then local body. Foreign mind and then local body.
All day, all night. You guys want to drink Hennessy all day, all night. Then what?
Let me tell you something. Like these guys be putting in different thing in the Hennessy. Them buy a one Hennessy or them find a Hennessy bottle and then pour drinks in it and stand up all night with it. You cannot afford to drink Hennessy all night every night in a Jamaica. It's an import.
Crazy. Crazy.
You understand? You understand?
Crazy.
Foreign mind and the local body. Foreign mind and the local body.
Foreign barrier to president.
Foreign body. And the foreign body. Local mind and the foreign body. It's always been funny.
You're not calling Obama foreign barrier.
Foreign body. Foreign body. President mine is a foreign body. The president of mine is foreign body.
Really?
Foreign body is just no one will get that joke. No one will. There's no possible way. People.
But I'm not sure why man can get away. Can get away. Alright. Time will tell you out now. Time will tell you. Man said think you're in heaven but you're living in hell.
I was just thinking about that song, bro. I never tried to play that song before. But I'll learn that song one day. Think you're in heaven, what are you living in hell? Think you're in heaven, what are you living in hell? I just don't see any real reason. It's interesting to me. That song, like see, and like again, like you know, like Bob Marley birthday, like I was hearing like be your idiot Bob Marley song, like there's the wash, there's just like the whitewash Bob, there's the idiot Bob Marley song, and like me want to hear some real like Bob, like some song where you like, man, you name no, you never hear this yet. Like normal smarty when I know about Bob Marley. Yeah. I can't hear certain songs.
It's a weird thing, man. It's a funny thing. The people it's like, you know Bob Marley is different from all the people that know Bob Marley. Like, different thing.
Yeah.
Especially like as a Jamaican, you know Bob Marley different from all them people are really let them know about Bob Marley.
Yeah.
No, that's not.
I think I might owe some name Brahana Selassie because he's part of my church. So I'm gonna see him as a church brother. You get me? Like him baptizing at the said church we baptize you now. Like he's a church brother of mine. So we can't stay there. You understand me? Like a beer things that people don't know. Beer things where like just normal people don't know about Brahana Selassie or Bob Marley. Mm-hmm. So
But,
it's just crazy to me. I mean, even going at it, like I don't even listen to Marley. Like
well, I mean, let's look on the, really, let's look on the thermometer outside the window and it's about 13 degrees.
hmm.
Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm. You know, like my daughter don't know Bob Marley because me play Bob Marley. My daughter know Bob Marley because he auntie them and mother play Bob Marley.
Yeah,
Me not play Bob Marley.
yeah.
I don't even play reggae in my house like that. Maybe I'll play some stuff on the guitar. Maybe I'll play some songs, or one or two times I may listen to
You've been
things.
there, you know what I mean?
Right. Like, and I don't want to like bog my. Like, I'm not like you better learn. She gonna learn from not natural. It's not. But if I sit there and like listen to this, like this is Burning Spears' first album is fucking awesome and it's very important. Like she's gonna hate reggae. Like, but if I let them live, them I got just naturally like from them. You know, them grow up in Jamaica. Them grow up in Jamaica. Them grow up in West Indian household. Like them I gotta hear the music.
Yeah.
Them I gonna naturally like know the vibes. Like you understand? You know, if you do nothing stupid.
Right.
Mm?
Yeah.
Not a soul force and shit. Yeah?
Yeah, let's take it easy, man.
Yeah, please. Please. Like yeah, like white people they like make sure their youths like learn the Beatles like when they're 4 I played them the White Album and like it's weird, bro. Like, programming you different, bro.
Not really necessary.
Nope. No, they'll hear it. They'll hear the Beatles, bro. And like, if they don't love the Beatles as much as you do, okay. But these
I
niggas
wonder
live.
if you ever seen a liquor unit that they have, like, doing that themselves, like Bob Marley.
No.
Oh, gosh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man, I wish I'd never seen it, too.
I can't unsee it. I made.
Wish I'd never
Was this a little? Was this years ago or is this recently?
You know what? I don't know how old the tapes will be. It was a liquor unit, like maybe 4 or 5 or something like that.
Oh boy. In Jamaica or somewhere else?
Like lip syncing up the song or like dancing up himself, like.
Damn, I wonder if I've seen this. Like, I think I saw it, but this was like 2 years ago or something like that.
Like someone might have shared it on Facebook or something.
Okay.
Like, you know what I mean? You might have seen it somewhere.
Right. I'm sure I saw this. At some point, but it feels like
Because
2
it was
years
like a
ago.
little
Or something.
cute sensation at a point, I'm sure. Like,
But I hated
you know, when
it.
like a liquor thing go viral. Like,
Yeah. I think I saw it, but I think I hated it a lot. Like, 'cause why? Just
I
don't.
know I hate it a lot.
Just don't do this type of stuff. Like, we hated it when Kimani was doing it. So
Much less like.
much less. It's funny. You know what I mean? Like,
Crazy.
I hate it. Like, and that's the difference between Kimani, Marley, and even what the England one name?
Julian or something.
Yeah, Julian. And Julian cool. Like Julian have certain songs with OK and all these things, right? But that's the difference between even Julian and Kimani and Fatso and David.
Yeah.
Them grow in at the thing. Them know the vibe. Them don't have to do a Bob Marley voice. Like all they have to do is sing the way they learn how the thing is, and be themselves. And they are Bob Marley's sons. So it's not. There's nothing to do. There's nothing to emulate. Like just do it. You have the
I heard
natural.
another you doing about like a Marley voice, like that's not even Marley.
Who? Wyclef? Like.
Aside from like.
Oh, okay. Other than Wyclef, okay. Just tell me what you're talking about, and I'll know what's happening. It's ridiculous, bro. what Wyclef has done, like, man.
I can't believe that. Yo. Yo, I can't believe that. Oh, you're right. You're
Yep.
absolutely right. Wyclef did do that.
Wyclef
I was
totally.
speaking to somebody else, but Wyclef did do that.
Wyclef made
Right.
his whole second half of his.
That's crazy. He did like a Bob Marley voice. You know?
Someone please go 911. Like he was doing a. He was doing his best Bob like for a couple of years there. Super,
crazy.
super annoying. Like,
Yo, man, it's, yo. I mean, I wouldn't even mention that he made over No Woman No Cry, I think.
did he?
I wouldn't even mention that. Yo, he definitely was using a Bob Marley voice on that one. But
Him and thing really went on a whole Bob Marley thing. Him and Lauren went on a whole.
you know?
Lauren,
Oh, yeah, they went on the whole thing for sure.
they went on a one-upsmanship of Bob Marley. Like they both learned to play guitar and sing like Bob Marley. And then she was like, oh yeah. And then she married a Marley. And then she got like the tapes to sing with Bob Marley like himself.
Oh,
like-
tried to out Marley each other.
yeah, exactly. Like I don't know who won because.
Tried to out Marley each other.
They tried to up Marley, tried to up Marley each other. Like.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. I tell you.
But who you talking about? Like it's a next Marley or it's like what you said?
What do you name? Patrice in him?
Oh,
Surname?
I don't know. Man.
Blackman?
I don't know who that is. I'm trying to.
Okay. Yeah, so you mean shit. I don't know how popular it is, but the song I saw was pretty popular. By the time a lot of views, but I know it's a European thing.
Oh, man, I know this guy.
The sure same thing in Europe. Like,
I don't
the
know.
sure same numbers that will come from Europe.
Hey, enjoy or whatever. Like the biggest
It's
numbers
not
are you.
Caribbean. I'm sure it's not Caribbean numbers or African numbers or whatever, US numbers. I'm sure it's most of Europe numbers.
And you're gonna get more numbers in Germany and.
The London thing is kind of like a ska kind of thing. Like,
Oh gosh.
it's kind of like a ska vibes to it. Ska
Ska
undertones to it.
vibes to it.
Ska undertones to it.
Fire. That's all. I know we're Bun Sky, you see me?
King name Soulstorm.
Soulstorm. No, not familiar. Ooh.
But yeah.
Right now,
So there was some that were
right now, we're
popular
still
in Europe and them things like
right
that.
now, we're still up on the fan time with that thing. That made up on.
But that guy's definitely doing a Marley-ish type of voice, like
Of course, that's one of the things.
doing a Marley vibes. Doing
That's.
a Marley
But
vibes.
this is crazy, and then they have like the grandson and the great grandson, the Skip Marleys and the Bit Marleys,
Skip
and the,
Marley, yeah.
like. But I'm good, bro. Like,
Yeah.
why are these girls sticking out their eye? I don't understand. What is this? Like, why is everyone doing this?
That is that if you not didn't know, you're not in a dance.
I don't understand. But it don't look good to me. Yeah, the beat not good either. The beat not good. Boom, 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 boom. Like it not sound good, bro.
It's a real simple thing, like
The thing don't sound good, bro. Like you're not telling a lie. It not bad. Like so, you're really. You spend more time to look the gal them and get the place with the bed and
the song.
you never spend no time. I mean the girl them like I know me, like,
It's a throwaway song.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not set up like him have better song than this was set up good.
So
And
all the publicity and the thing is not worth it.
that's what I say. When you go there and you listen to song, it can't win you over because nothing happening on the song.
Yeah.
Not a thing happening on the song. Oh no, the song now.
The song too frail. Like,
Yeah, too.
it's not much substance behind the song. Honestly, fuck that. Like, I want to look at drum machine and
Too little bing bang like some jing bang thing, a cling clang behind there. So like, nothing happening on the song. The instrument name there.
I like a drum program too.
Yeah.
On top of it.
Like, it nah go good, bro. It nah go good. I tell you the truth.
I like it too, but don't talk to it. So that's the thing. I like that one.
Yeah, like me have lots of songs when me like. Hold on, little. Hold on, me soon come. Hold on.
I didn't know see this Rasta in that turban. I think some scratch, some punk or wench man. I didn't know see this Rasta in that turban. Me I no junkie, me no see Tom Urban. Me talk them face like me friend Bongo Herman. Me a no junkie, me no see Tom Urban. Me talk them face like me friend Bongo Herman. If the put roll up yesterday, my catch gang. Maybe step on them like say, I see we get on. I stand out with intimidation. None of them can stop the meditation. So if I can do something I have to follow, one of them say we wait for shit, say we hollow. You know, see how if you come, just know I'm going to call up my catch. Oh, left boy in a sorrow.
Wheel! On a DJ. Straight. Straight DJ and them on that one. Man. No man, you think crazy like. See, and that's the thing, like, do your controversy, do everything. Have a song, bro. Like, so like when people finally get to your thing, through all that media and all that stuff, like nothing. Like, that's horrible. Like you think the little like bunch of girls in the video going make you have a career.
Them think them a look alright because I say, yo, last few tune them look like nothing already gone. Like,
yeah, you never have no girl.
yeah, look alright. Yeah, look alright.
Yeah, you never have no. So you start concentrate on that.
Yeah, look alright. Yeah.
Till you can't hear say your song and sound good. So, oh, you're applying for hype. And you get the robe and and you call your friend and find you want one of them body robe there. Come here to a video. And really, like you go through all these things.
Oh, some video, my lord. Oh, some like a video, my
That
lord.
song, and you don't have the song to back up. The Wally Pack. The Wally Pack what you call it there? The Wally Pack what you call it there? The Wally Pack effort you put in at the video. It no match the song. See your bottle here, see your bottle here. No, you can't stop. You understand? But no man, the thing set up a way, brother, like we feel know better, but again, you can't know where you don't know. You have some young people who don't know, and you have some more people who follow young people, so the blind are lead the blind, you cannot reach nowhere. When you as a big smarty with white in your beard and do things where not even some little youth that you didn't see.
Yeah, I do.
You just see the youth them a chastise the man and the things and I say, yo, and I show them what Rasta fi they do. I'm from what Rasta not fi do.
Crazy.
I'm from where Rasta not fi they do. Come on, man, like.
Crazy.
And them vexish like them I said, Jano, like leave certain things to
That's
certain
an
people.
offended them thing, man.
You understand me?
Certain things about it, man.
You understand? It hurt everybody. Across the board.
Hurt everybody.
Hurt.
Everybody, man.
Everyone else said, Jano, like we did feel like at least because alright, remember in Israel, like you have the priest class, everybody cannot, you understand? So them even do the sacrifices and do certain things like for the whole of Israel, so that like the little man where, you understand? Him not have to do certain things because him covered. You see me I say?
Yeah.
But them man they not cover the people them. That's why the people them in a problem.
Yep. Yep.
You understand? We're not.
That's the thing.
You understand? Like how Jesus Christ go do certain things to cover the people them. Like you understand? The covering, the coverage, right? What them call what do you call it? Kidan. You understand? Mumbo tweet Bilui Kidan and Adis Kidan, right? What would be what do you call it? It would be translated to New Testament, so-called Old Testament, right? But if you look at the word Kidan, it's covering or coverage. You understand? Like when they say covered in the blood, that's what they mean. Like that sacrifice, like quell certain things, certain judgment. If you were covered, like if you get into an accident but you were covered, like then people don't come like take away your house because the money did it. You understand? Like you're covered. Like it's accounted for. Like that expense is accounted for, or that whatever. You understand? So it's that same thing, but we're not covering the people. So like the demons, them I reach them. Like the sin I reach them certain way. You see me? I say like the judgment them.
That's true.
The judgment them I reach the people because even one at a time, maybe everybody now do the right thing, but even the vibes where Rastafari I keep up with, them are, you understand? It a hold back certain things, certain judgment, like because just the said Israel, like if you really understand what it is. You understand me? And, you know, you can get into it, but people don't understand those things. Like you as Rastafari can't slack too. I wonder why the place I go down. Where is the balance? Eh? You know what? No orders. You follow. Come on, the whole place I go down in the flames. Flames. You understand?
Oh, my lord.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cuttings.
Yeah, man. That's why let's go talk to the people.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to lock it off, you know. But yeah, man, get thanks.
I want to you, man. I'll be here my stand on me again.
Once again, that's it.
Yeah, man. Let me know.
Yeah, man. I'll go touch forward.
I want to you, man. Give thanks, man. Let's stand on me.
Let's go, man.
Man.
Yeah, really fit.
I will. He's a really fit.